Welcome everyone to another video, and as I promised on Twitter, I covered Skarmory earlier today. Now I'm going to cover one of the common counters to Skarmory, and that is a fan favorite, and it is, if I could spell it properly, Charizard. So Charizard here, as you can see here, it's not rated that high in PvPoke, mostly because there's like a lot of water, and there's a lot of rock, and there's a lot of electric, and there's a lot of things that Charizard is weak to in this meta. So that's the reason why it's rated so low. As a lead, its probably best job is as a defender, apparently. For fast moves, I recommend Fire Spin. Fire Spin and Wing Attack are similar, except for Fire Spin generates more energy than Wing Attack. And then for charge moves, the only moves I recommend are Blast Burn and Dragon Claw. Blast Burn being one of the most efficient energy moves in the game. And then as well, Dragon Claw is a low energy move that's going to be able to hit neutral damage to a lot of your opponents. So Charizard, is really good in some particular matchups. So let's take a look at that. For example, let's go to battle. So we stick Charizard against Skarmory, for example. Let's just assume that Skarmory has Sky Attack and Air Slash. You'll see there, it does beat Skarmory, but maybe not as bad. If it's Steel Wing, then it beats Skarmory pretty badly because Steel Wing doesn't allow it to get off Sky Attack. But the problem is that if you look at these stats, you'll see that right here, if we could line up here, you'll see that because Charizard has a relatively high attack stat relative to its defense and stamina, that means it's not as tanky in Great League, which really hinders its ability to absorb damage. Another Pokemon that does really well against is Tropius. So let's assume Tropius has Razor Leaf, which is probably the most common move. And then let's assume it has Leaf Blade. You'll see here it just absolutely destroys Tropius. And then in 2 shield scenarios is actually the worst case for Charizard. And you'll see that Charizard does very well. There are a lot of Pokemon you have to worry about. You have to worry about all those Surf users, so like Lapras. You have to worry about all those like Smackdown users, so like Rhyperior. You have to worry about Stone Edge from Quagsire. You have to worry about like quite a few Pokemon. And then as well, since a lot of these Pokemon have water typing, then Fire Spin won't be doing that much damage. You'll have to rely mostly on Dragon Claw, which is fine if you want to deal with neutral damage. But Charizard is very much like a specialist, similar to if you think back to Skarmory's counters in Boulder, where you were countering just Skarmory. You really put kind of a hindrance on your team in the sense that if you use Malmetal or Magnemite or Magneton, they were generally weak to the rest of the meta. The fortunate part for Charizard is that it's also very strong against Tropius, so you think it does very well against 2 of the 3 meta. So two of the top meta, I should say. So once you take a look at the battles, see how I utilize Charizard in an effective manner. Blast Burn is a really great move, but you have to be worried about water, rock, electric. There's a lot of Pokemon to be worried about when you're using Charizard, but if used effectively, can deal a lot of damage to the biggest threats in this meta. So I'll turn over to the battle and let me know what you guys think. Welcome everyone to the battle portion of the video. I'm going to be showing how you utilize Charizard. So Charizard again is a really good counter to a lot of the meta Pokemon, but does certainly have its weaknesses. So let's go here. We're going Skarmory versus Lapras, which is a good matchup for Lapras. So also have Quagsire. So let's see what he switches to. He switches to Tropius. So this is an example of where Charizard shines. Charizard, unfortunately, Fire Spin is so slow at charging against it. He's going to hit me with Aerial Ace probably. I'm not going to shield here. Let's see what he hits me with. Leaf Blade. Okay, it double resists Leaf Blade. So here I'm just going to hit him with Dragon Claw. Try to bait a shield hit here. If it doesn't, then I'm going to be able to charge up a bunch of energy here. And I'm going to hit it with another Dragon Claw here because I'm within KO range. Okay, that's fine. Let's see here what he comes out with. So Steelix, I want to hit with Blast Burn. He's probably going to shield here. I can't imagine that he wouldn't. Oh, okay, never mind. He did not shield there. He probably didn't think I had enough energy, and probably thought I was like baiting a shield or something. So you'll see here Charizard is just wrecking this lineup. I'm going to come in here with Lapras. I'm going to hit it with Surf. So you'll see that Charizard does really well against Skarmory, does really well against Steelix, does really well against Tropius, and a bunch of other Pokemon. We're going to shield here. Let's see here. He has one shield left. I would assume that he's going to shield. Oh, if he doesn't shield here, then obviously he's going to faint. So let's see what happens. Okay. That was weird. Okay. Let's try another. Let's try another lineup. Yeah, let's run this lineup and see how this goes. Obviously, Charizard's going to be good. It does have a lot of weaknesses. So it's going to be weak to, all the electric types. It's going to be weak to any Pokemon that has ground moves. It's going to be weak to Quagsire. It's going to be weak to, it certainly has a lot of challenges. All the water ice Pokemon. It's going to have a really difficult time. It's going to beat up on like a lot of the pure ice Pokemon or the ice non-water Pokemon like Frostlass, Glalie, etc., etc. Okay, Skarmory versus Skarmory here. This mirror match is fine with me. Let's see here if I hit the Sky Attack first. Probably him. Nope. I'm going to hit this Sky Attack. Boom. Not going to shield here. Debated between Air Slash and Steel Wing. I do think Steel Wing gives it more flexibility. I should be able to survive this. Hopefully. Yep, definitely. Boom. Okay. We should simultaneously faint. Nope. Oh, it looks like it came out slightly ahead there. I'm going to hit whatever comes in with one here. And then I'm going to go... let's go... I kind of have to go Quagsire here. Let's go Quagsire here. He's using Water Gun, and I am using... Unfortunately, this is a bad matchup for me. Because I think ground resists Sludge as well. It's not going to do very much damage there. Let's see how much damage this does. Mud Bomb is not going to do a ton of damage either. Or Mud Bomb. Water Gun does more damage than Mud Shot, but let's see if he shields here. Okay. I am gonna shield here. Because I think I can just... Let's see here if he shields or not. Okay, he does not. So I'm down 2 shields to 1. Okay. Again, a favorable matchup for me here. I'm not too worried. Obviously, I'm worried about Aerial Ace. That's like pretty much the only move I'm worried about. So here I'm going to see if I can bait a shield here. Dragon Claw. Okay, he baits a shield. Okay, good. Leaf Blade. Charizard is very squishy though, so let's see what he does here. He shields. Should be able to get this Dragon Claw out. Come on. Oh god. He's gonna finish me off with Aerial Ace here. Oh no, Leaf Blade. I guess Aerial Ace is higher energy cost. probably worth going for the aerial ice there. But good matchup. Thanks, Jimmy Banks. So Charizard, the problem, I'm not a huge fan of Fire Spin. I think it's like way too slow to charge. Let's try changing this up. Let's go. Oh, let's go Lugia here. And then let's go Lapras here. And let's see how that lineup balances out. So Charizard, again, pros and cons. It's really squishy. Really squishy because it has like high attack relative to... this is not a great matchup for me at all. So I am going to hit it with Sky Attack, I guess. Oh, Crunch is actually going to deal super effective damage. Let's see if he decides to stay or not. I'm not going to shield here. Crunch and crunch. Hit it with Surf here. Built up quite a bit of energy here. So let's see what it comes in with. I'm assuming Tropius, maybe? Yeah, Tropius. Okay. I'm assuming he's going to shield here. Nope, he does not shield here. Okay, he probably didn't think enough energy built up. Okay, not the greatest matchup for me at all, because he has Water Gun, which is a little bit fortunate for me. Both pros and cons. Obviously, I want to try to burn these shields as much as possible. Mud Bomb here to try to get off. Not looking pretty for me at all. Charizard's gonna get wrecked here. And yeah, this is not gonna be good. Mud Bomb, okay. Well, next surf, he's gonna get to surf before I can get to... Oh, or can he? Ooh, that was super close. And like with Dragon Claw, it's a nice like neutral move. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but he definitely, I thought he could have beat me there if he did Surf. Surf wouldn't have KO'd me. Let me see here. I'm gonna look up how much Surf damage Surf would have done. Let's go with this lineup here. Let's see here. How much would Surf had done? Against Charizard. Battle. Charizard. Marsh Stomp. Oh, maybe he has Sludge on it? Okay, this is a favorable matchup for me here. Water Gun's gonna do a ton of damage here. Okay, he's going with Altaria. Okay, interesting play here. What do I have? Quagsire and... Okay, not sure why he didn't... Maybe he thought I was gonna bait the shield there. Sky Attack is still going to hurt here. So I'm going to shield here. Charizard does resist the Sky Attack, so I'm going to hit it with Dragon Claw here. Yep, just the baiting of the shield. And I hit it with Dragon Claw again. Either bait the shield or feint. Okay, we'll bait the shield. I do like my Charizard in this particular matchup, so I'm going to shield here where like no shields left. Let's see what he has. He has a Charizard as well. I'm going to hit it with Dragon Claw. And you'll see how much Dragon Claw does to Charizard itself. And then he's going to feint me here. Dragon Claw is definitely the move to go for. And then here I'm going to just finish off with Water Guns. And we are good. So you see, like Charizard has this flexibility, especially with Dragon Claw. Kind of bails you out of a lot of situations. It's just that, yeah, Water Gun would have done 90 damage, which is basically all of Charizard's health. And each Water Gun does 5 damage, which means you need 5 Water Guns. Would have been close. Would have been close for sure. Let's go to this line up here. Obviously, this one super vulnerable to electric. Hopefully, no electric comes. Steelix, okay. Steelix, good play. This is like some instances where I feel like I should be running Crunch. Will do a decent amount. Won't do a ton of damage here. But let's see how long he stays. I'm going to not shield here. I'm going to hit this with Water Gun. Or water with Surf, I mean. Okay, alright. If he comes with Tropius, I'm not going to have time to get to... I don't think I'll have time to get to Ice Beam. Let's see here. Nope, nope, definitely not. Definitely not. It would have been close. Baiting the shield is like the best thing. Oh, I don't like how quickly that menu comes up. I had to switch there. And that's why it's so important to look at the switch window. I should really shield there, to be honest. It's like, you know, Tropius is not going to do that much damage to me. I'm going to shield the next one. Just so I have my Lugia available. Even if he does feint me on the next charge move, like have my Lugia available. Because I'm not worried about any moves. I'm going to hit it here with Sky Attack. I'm not going to shield here. Leaf Blade, and then my Charizard will come in, hit it with Blast Burn, and that's all she wrote. Blast Burn is a super strong move. Just that I wish Fire Spin was better. If Fire Spin was better, then that would be... Okay, we're going to do one more match showing off Charizard. I don't like how weak this team is to... Let's just be risky here. Lead with Quagsire. Quagsire is, like, you know, good against Skarmory. Good against Charizard. Let's see here. Good against Magneton. So he read that my entire lineup was weak to electric, so I just came in here. I'm not too worried about any move he's going to do here. Get hit with the Stone Edge, whatever's coming in. Oh, okay. Well, this is not a good matchup for me. So I definitely have to get out of here. I'm going to load up a little bit here, and then I'm going to switch to Charizard. So Charizard is very squishy, though. It's like, sure, I can't emphasize enough how squishy it is. You'll see how much Crunch does. Compare that to like how much Lapras gets hurt with Crunch. Oh my gosh, I got to shield here. It's very squishy. Even against like hard counters like this. And hit with Dragon Claw just to bait the shield. And then if he doesn't shield here, if he does shield, you're going to hit one more here, and then it should be within Dragon Claw range anyways. He's probably not going to shield here. Nope. Okay, one more fire spin, and then doesn't really matter here. All I'm going to be able to get is one more fire spin anyways. So that's fine. And he has a Magneton, so I definitely have to go Quagsire here. Blast Burn would hurt. So the Stone Edge is going to finish it off for sure. So I am not worried about Magneton Discharge at all. I'm going to load up a little bit so I can come in with the switch in. And hit, actually, I don't even need to come in with the switch in. I can just finish it off here. I forgot that head mud shot here. This is what you have to worry about with Charizard. It's going to be double weak to rock. So Pokemon like Quagsire, Rhyperior are definitely going to be able to handle it really effectively. So anyways, thanks for the matches, Jimmy Banks. And if you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next video.